bá tún dé Belgium màá rántí délédélé ògùn kọ̀bìtì ọmọ ògùn jì mí òyìnbó tó ń ta mọ́tò mi àwòláyọ̀ ọmọ yẹn níbi ọjọ́ ìyẹn ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ̀mọ́lẹ́ ní àtẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́lẹ́ ní ẹwẹ́lẹ́ mélèé gbàgbé mi yọ Assis mi mi yọ nílùú Belgium mi àwọn rẹ̀ mi àlówó lé ọkọ̀ tàrúkàrú òkè Ìbàdàn nílé Olúyọ̀lé o. ìmúlẹ́mọ̀ ṣùdọ́mọ̀ nọ́là mi àbúrò ọmọ Bọ́lájí nọ́là tó tó olóògbé ọlọ́run bá mú sára bá nọ́là ọmọ Bọ́lájí. tí n bá kọjá Amsterdam lélẹ̀ gbàgbé ẹ̀ tún jí ọmọ lání ìwọ̀n kaṣọ́kì ọ̀fọ̀là ọmọ lání ìwọ̀n àbúrògbò èmi mẹ́gàn ọmọ lání ìwọ̀n àbúrò ọmọ Káyọ̀dé ọmọ tọ́lá ní ìwọ̀n orí olówó ní London àwọ̀ àyíndé o ìyẹn ṣàwọ̀ lámìkù kọ́ yó. wàká ọkọ̀ ọlọ́run tó yìn mí àwọn tèmi àyíndé àwọn ọmọ fi omujọ́ lápé ọkọ̀ Ṣàkírà tù mí ọmọ ṣàánú sí lókè Ìbàdàn nílé Olúyọ̀lé Ṣàkírà bèbí o. àwọn ti sún kàn mí ọmọ tó pàdígbà o Táìlólú ọmọ Ṣómídé Amsterdam ẹ bá mi tọ́jú àbúrò mi Kọ́lápọ̀ àbúrò Yínká Chief Mrs. Akíndélé Yàyàdélé Akínyẹlé ọtún akọgun nílùú Kárẹ́ ńláwó àyíndé o. ó ń ṣàwò bọ̀bọ̀ ìfẹ́mi ṣeun Sunday jẹ́jẹ́ gbogbo wọn nílùú Amsterdam ẹ̀ka ṣe ọjọ́. màtàlá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ masáré lọ sẹ́sìpàyàn màlọ́rí Juliet baby ọmọ tẹ̀ní bòkun ìbí ní arókùn táyọ̀ mi ní bẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣánilé wọn lẹ́dọ̀ àwọ̀ Faith Yínká baby ẹ bá ń tọ́jú búkì ní Madrid mi àbúròchì Fẹ́mi hero bọ̀rọ̀kìnní of Lagos mi ọkọ̀ olúwa fún mi Àdùkẹ́ Houston Texas máa ń gbọ́ bí mo ṣe ń wí. búkì ẹ máa kú tọ́jú mi ó ní Madrid Juliet ní bòkun ọlọ́run àdúró tí ẹ ó ẹ máa kú tọ́jú ọba olúwayé ó ní fújì àìdéyàdé. gbogbo èrò tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ bá mi kí Yínká àgbékẹ́ adé Alpha Omega ló ń kí ẹ pé tí ẹ bá ń já. àwọn barista lọ́ọ́yà mi ó títí bèbí títí Adéyẹmọ. Ajadi Mọ́sùrù mi ọmọ olùmẹ̀kọ́. Adíyọ́dé Báyọ̀ mi ọmọ kò sọ́kọ́ king. Túndé mi yé Musa Abẹ́dún Jọbí. ẹ máa kú tọ́jú ọba. Aládé kú àmì bẹ́tì ẹ bá ń já márùn rẹ̀. àbúrò mi Àyìndé mi wá sí o. tọ́jú Dèjì mi connection tó ṣe ìyàwó lọ́jọ́ sí ọmọ ńlá àríbígbé. Omega ló ń kí ẹ, Omega ló ń kí ẹ o. ẹ wo wá sí wùmí àti fowó ṣe. Omega ló ń kí ẹ o, Omega ló ń kí ẹ. Alpha Omega ló ń kí ẹ. ọmọ làbákẹ́ káwùsà àdémídé bẹ́tí ẹ̀ bá ń jalè márùn rẹ̀ o ọkọ ló ń perí aya o wò pé kókó wò pé òun o wò pé ó bá mi tọmọ mi àtọ́là ìwọ kókó kún lẹ́mìí àbí malé mọ́ ní tẹ́ gbẹ́dá làbákẹ́ káwùsà rẹ̀ mi àyà ní fowó ṣe máa gbọ́ bí mo ṣe ń wí. Omega ló ń kí ẹ Omega ló ń kí ẹ Alpha Omega Omega ló ń kí ẹ. Bali ńlá wáyé ọmọ tó gbọ́ làwọn mi máa ní fowó ṣe orí. Torí sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Fújì di sunsun Àyìndé Wàsíù sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Èyí ni new Fuji music ọba ní fowó ṣe orí. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Fuji tó ti sún síwájú Àyìndé Wàsíù sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Alex Clark. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Alex Clark. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé. Sunsun láàyè gbà sunsun ṣáàlàyé.
Welcome to Blackout Soldier. The match is about to start.
Ohun gbogbo láwọ̀ rí Àyìndé Wàsíù mi ò máa ní fowó ṣe. Ẹni orí bá bá ṣe ó ló ń tajà ló ń jèrè ló ń lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ ló mówó wálé Wàsíù mi ò máa ní fowó ṣe orí.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Àwa dúpẹ́ fọlọ́wọ́n bá o. Bali ńlá wáyé ọmọ ní fowó ṣe ní Jámánì. Káyọ̀dé mi Thompson Fẹ́mi ọmọ ṣó ti rẹ o Amúdáwá ṣùkúrà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wọn bẹ ṣeun ṣeun mi.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to the 4th day of the Alpha Gaming Rankings, the Origin Tier 1 Season 1, and tonight's the 4th day. We have no classes today. Every player is going to be playing without classes. No Trickstar, no Ninja, no Medic, no Defender, no Smoke Bomber, no Ninja. I think I've mentioned Ninja already. No Rewind. Wait, Alex is in the lobby. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I need to quickly check something. How is Alex still in the lobby? Suspension. Terran Slayers. What's going on? 1 minute, guys. Nelly was there, taken down right there. Mazzy goes down to Leon, and that's a quick trade in that situation. Two kills already on the board right now for the Tyrant Slayers. But I'm trying to check. 1 minute, guys. Let me quickly check. Ask these guys something. Why is Alex still in the lobby? Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome to the stream once again. This is the Alpha Gaming Rankings. Alex gets the drop right there on 4KT Bond Mish, and that's 4KT post right here. And it looks like we have the Tyrant Chefs as well in close proximity right here to the Tyrant Slayers and the 4KT Popes. As John Whitey gets the drop on movement. It drops his spot as well. I think are clustered around the same region. King Lee has been spotted and he gets deleted right there by Father. And that kill is going to get confirmed. Don't forget, this is a no class lobby. There is no class allowed in the lobby. No class is enabled in the lobby. 4 kills on the board so far for the Tyrant Chefs. And EXO is the last one standing for Drugs Esports. Just deeping from that dangerous situation. I just asked. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I forgot to even greet everyone. Welcome Molly. Welcome Dara. Welcome Devon. Welcome Teract. Welcome Sam O'Brien. Welcome Yusuf. Welcome you. Welcome Farah. Welcome Olamide. Welcome Lo. The Discord link is in the description box. I just asked now, and they said it's because of the ant cam. Alex for the Tyrant Slayers is currently playing because of ant cam. I repeat, Alex Tyrant for the Tyrant Slayers is currently playing for the ant cam. He's currently playing in a live ant cam, and the mods are literally monitoring from start to finish. So that's why he is playing currently. So I don't know why they should have. Nice snipe right there from Alex on Dante from the Tyrant Chefs, and it looks like that push is gonna come in right now. Tyrant Slayers going against the Tyrant Chefs right here in River Town, and Dante I think is gonna get revived, but it looks like they're gonna come in quickly for that confirmation, and Tyrant Chefs just deeping from that spot. It looks like they just didn't want to take that fight. They just didn't want to take that fight right there against the Tyrant Slayers. Tyrant Slayers currently on 4 kills, and a decent start to the lobby from them.
Airdrop incoming.
Sin Destroyers are back to action. 6 kills on the board for them. Oyimbo with 3 kills, Outlaw with 2, and Wosheka with 1. Who the hell is Oyimbo though? I'll find out later. DD Kims, that's for Tyrant Slayers. Horizon 1, they came. I think they came to yesterday. They were in 3rd place yesterday after the collation of the entire result, and it looks like they have the Mission Impossible right now to contend with Stimruski. Stimruski is playing for Mission Impossible. Wow, the signing of the century, guys. The signing of the century. Mission Impossible currently 3 kills on the board. Stimuski is currently down, and it looks like Easy might just be the next victim. He's still getting a laser and eventually goes down. Leaving Aurora right now as the last man standing, and it looks like we're going to get a wipe on the Mission Impossible. It's looking very, very likely. Itachi is a bit far away from that situation, so it looks like Mission Impossible just escaped that that's a very, very dangerous situation. Easy is going to get confirmed right there, and the Horizon 1 currently on 8 kills. Very, very strong start to the lobby from the Horizon 1. Horizon 1 there, right there with 8 kills on the board. Drugs Esports still looking for their 5th kill of the lobby, but King Lee registered the 2nd of the lobby with that drop on Rexon from 4KT Popes right there. Tyrant Slayers fortunately are down to 2 players, and it looks like Drugs Esports are trying to take advantage of that, trying to get the aggressive push on them right now, but Kims and Sexy Nelly still holding it down so far for the team. Tyrant Chefs, I think, are just cycling back to the River Town section of the lobby. They just escaped that onslaught earlier against the Tyrant Slayers, but it looks like they are back right now to get some blood. Yes, definitely. The stream is delayed, yes. Definitely. Okay, Tyrant just right now trying to get the flank on the Drugsy Sport. The Drugsy Sport, I have no idea. There's another team behind them. Let's go back to Drugsy Sport. Looks like they are in some very, very interesting action right now, but they have to focus their attention on another team of the Tyrant. Oh my days, that was a very, very clean frag right there from Chef Axe. I think that was Lex with the very, very clean one right there on the Drugsy Sport team. And 6 kills on the board so far for Tyrants. Tyrant Chefs, the Drugsy Sport right now have to just do everything possible to prevent being wiped because they are currently being surrounded, and it looks like they are getting pushed right now. Kingley, I think, is closest to John Whitey. If John Whitey wins that 1v1 right there against Kingley, and that kid's going to probably get confirmed that Poison doing everything possible, but it looks like he has been spotted. A 3v1 situation right now, but Poison has nowhere to run to. It looks like he's going to get deleted in any moment from now. Eventually goes down to Father right there, leaving Exo and Movement as the last 2 players standing. Unfortunately for Drugsy Sport, they did not predicted that push from Tyrant Chefs, and they paid dearly for it, and eventually movement goes down to Father. 9 kills on the board for Tyrant Slayers, and that's a very, very strong start to the lobby. But it looks like we have the almighty Sin Revenge right now out for blood, looking for who to devour right here in Rivertown. Leon looks like he's getting lasered by Woshika. That kill, or rather that knock didn't come in, but those beams were very, 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 very clean. Leon eventually, right now, I don't think Leon is going to get taken out here, but he unfortunately was flanked on the right hand side by Chapo, and that's Sin Revenge registering their 7th kill of the lobby. 7 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, and they have Drugs Esport and they have the Tyrant Chefs. But it looks like Drugs Esport are not relenting. They just keep coming back right here to Rivertown. They still want to get the taste of this wipe on the Tyrant Chefs. The Tyrant Chefs right now looks like they might just be the team to get wiped as Movement goes down right there. Axe gets the drop on Movement. Axe currently is the last man standing, as well as John Whitey. 2 players for the Tyrant Chefs are the last 2 players standing currently for the Tyrant Chefs. That's John Whitey and Lex are the last 2 players standing. And right now it looks like we have Drugsy Sport just right there downstairs. Kaizoni Sport as well, in close proximity right there, trying to get some kills for themselves as well. 11 kills on the board so far for them. John Whitey hasn't been spotted by Genius. Genius doing everything possible, but unfortunately that was some very bad cut time right there as John Whitey just took the initiative and decided to get a push right there on Genius, and that kill was confirmed. The Outlaw goes down to Shelby, and Kaizoni Sport right now getting pushed by the Sin Revenge. Kaizoni Sport are getting pushed by the Sin Revenge. Kaizoni Sport right now down to the last player, 12 kills on the board for them. Let's go back to the Sin Revenge and Drugsy Sport. I think they still want to come back here. Drugsy Sport rather still want to land back here. They still want to land back here. Exo has been spotted by Woshika, and that knocker just came in quickly right there. What gun is this? AK-47. Okay, it looks like they're just waiting. Woshika just waiting for his teammates to get back from the flights. But let's go back to the Inferno, which is currently just the 1 kill on the board. But that snipe was very, very, very interesting. Looks going to get confirmed right there, and that should be, I think, a signal for them to get a push on the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers are in close proximity right here to the Inferno Aces, and yes, they are getting a push. They are getting a push. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Soul Reapers right now are down to 2 players, Malik and Nen, and unfortunately for Nen, he was spotted by Santi, leaving Malik as the last man standing, and I think he just has to play very, very safe right now, being the last man. But unfortunately for him, unfortunately for the Soul Reapers, Malik just got spotted, and it might just be a wipe. Yes, that's going to be a wipe right there as Leon gets the final kill on Malik, and that's a confirmed wipe on Soul Reapers. They did not play that well at all, and that's a confirmed wipe right there. Tyrant Slayers right now going against the Inferno Aces, and it looks like Ned is getting pushed by 2 different players. Unfortunately for John Snow, he just got 1 tap right there, and that keeper is probably going to get confirmed. Definitely Santi goes down as well to Alex, and it looks like Lavish has been spotted. He gets 1. Can we get the second too? Can Lavish get the second on Alex too? Can Lavish get the second on Alex? It looks like Lavish and Bobo are the last 2 players standing. Nice 1 tap right there by Lavish. Can they get the second? Can he get the second? He tries it tap on Alex, and it looks like Alex is running for his life right now. It looks like Alex is running for his life right now. Alex is running for his life. Are we going to get a wipe? Are we going to get a wipe? Are we going to get a wipe? Are we going to get a wipe on the Tyrant Slayers? Yes, we are. How is Alex still alive? How is Alex still alive? How is Alex? How did Alex survive that? How did Alex survive that? His teammates are back from the revive flights, and Alex can right now die. A very, very proud man. How did he survive that? I thought that was a wipe on Tyrant Slayers. I thought that was a wipe on them. 8 kills on the board for the Inferno Aces, and that's a very interesting battle right there against the Tyrant Slayers. That was a very interesting one. Drugs Sport still cooking right here in Rivertown. Poison gets the drop on John Whitey. Nicely done. 10 kills on the board so far for Drugs Esports, and it looks like they haven't stopped cooking, but King Please getting lasered from different directions. Tyrant Chefs, I think, are still cooking as well in Rivertown. 19 kills on the board already for the Tyrant Chefs, and they just continued from where they left off in the first day, the second day, and the third day in the previous 3 days. I think they won yesterday's event as well. They won yesterday's event as Tyrant Chefs. It was very, very interesting. And it looks like they might actually be in pole position right now. They're actually very strong contender winning the entire ranking event. That's the Tyrant Chefs. They are cooking. They are cooking. They are cooking. Lobby Ripper Vixen is currently on 3 kills. The T-Baby was deleted right there by Chapo, and it looks like the ladies are just deciding to take some snipers, and they are avoiding close range battles, just being a blackout map. They are just taking the long range fights with the snipers, and not as Eva nicely done right there by Eva on move, but that knock hasn't been confirmed yet. She's doing everything possible to confirm the knock spot. She might not be able to do so. 3 kills on the board so far for the ladies, 3 kills for the LR Vixens, and it looks like they are getting pushed by revives in the TX Vengeance and Sukuna from the Zen Esports. But let's quickly go back to TX Vengeance. It looks like they just got back from the revive flight. Junior, I think, as well as Yami, the closest players to the LR Vixens, but the ladies are not pushing. So let's go over to teams in action. As Chapo, the sexy 4x, did Chapo get the wipe on Mission Impossible? Did Chapo get the wipe on Mission Impossible? Because I just saw a 4x right now from Chapo on the Q feed. Unfortunately, I think he just got taken out as well, and that is probably going to get confirmed right now. Team Cora, I think, are the ones pushing for the third party. Outlaw gets the drop on Sexy Nelly. Nicely done. 18 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge, and this is another show of almighty and dominant performance right now from the Sin Revenge. They are not relenting. They didn't play yesterday, but at the moment they are just showing why they are one of the best teams in the Africa Battle Royale scene. And it looks like the Mission Impossible just right there in front of them. Mission Impossible versus Sin Revenge. I don't think this is going to end well for the Mission Impossible team. Itachi goes down unfortunately to Woshika, leaving Aurora easy, and Stimbruski has the last 3 players standing. Itachi gets confirmed, and it looks like the last 3 players right now. Mission Impossible right now, we're just trying to get the clutch on the Sin Revenge team, but it looks like Stimbruski and Easy are the last 2 players standing. It is not looking good right now for the Mission Impossible. It is not looking good at all for the Mission Impossible. Doing everything possible right now to just try to get the flicks. Right there, Stimbruski eventually down to Outlaw. Nicely done by Outlaw. 21 kills on the board for the Sin Revenge, and Mission Impossible, I think, just did very well in that situation, but they almost got wiped. Easy eventually gets taken out there. I think that might just be a wipe. That could have been a wipe actually, but Aurora, I think, just go back from the revive flight at the right moment. Five kills on the board for Mission Impossible, and I think that was Team Cora who just pulled up for the third party on the 2 teams right there, Sin Destroyers and the Mission Impossible team. I think Dox is eventually going to get that taken out right there. He was able to get the BY-15, but eventually gets deleted by Woshika. 19 kills on the board for Team Cora. 19 kills on the board for Team Cora. Horizon 1, I think they've been cooking as well. I've actually not really given them screen time, but right now they might be going against the Sin Revenge. Woshika might get deleted right there on the vehicle. Why did he need to shoot? Slides the last one standing right here, but he still has his teammates, but they are way far off from where he's standing right there, and it looks like our slide eventually gets taken out by Outlaw, and it looks like he's probably going to come back from the revive flight and reunite with his teammates. Horizon 1 currently cooking 19 kills on the board right here in Fracken Tower, going against the originals Elite in Father, Sexy Daddy, and Kali. Looks like they're the last 3 players standing for the team. Father, I think, is going to get pushed right now by the Horizon 1 players, and eventually Father loses his life right there to Martins from the Horizon 1. The Sexy Daddy and Kali are the last 2 standing currently for the OG team. Horizon 1 currently cooking right here in Fracken Tower. I think they should be on about 23 kills. Why is it not showing me Horizon 1? Okay, they're actually in slot 8. They are in slot 8. 20 kills on the board for Horizon 1. Sin Revenge, Oyinbo is currently down. Outlaw is currently down. And it looks like Chapu and Woshika are the last two players standing for the Sin Revenge. 24 kills on the board for them. And it's looking very, very, very good so far for the Sin Revenge. Team Korak with 19 kills on the board. A complete squad as we approach the final minutes of this lobby. Kali and Warflame, I don't know what the strategy is right here from them, but it looks like they are not taking any fight. This might just be their strategy to complete and finish this lobby. This might just be their strategy right now, guys, because I don't think that they don't want to get a push. They do not want to get a push. They actually don't want to get any push right now. Warflame and Kali just chilling right here on the top of the fracking tower, deciding not to take any fights right there. Sexy Daddy as well, doing everything possible to stay alive, but I don't see Sexy Daddy surviving. Looks like they are getting pushed right there by the Preachers Esports. 20 kills on the board as well for Preachers Esports. A lot of teams already on double digits as we approach these last seconds of this lobby. 20 kills on the board for them, and it looks like they have two teams in front of them. That's a team Kaizen Genesis and that Sexy Daddy, I think, as well, was just on the top, as I mentioned earlier. Alright, let's go back to the action. Savage and the Team Cora right now just lost. Savage right there. Bismillah is getting revived. 23 kills on the board for Team Cora. 21 MS is the last man standing for Zen Esports. Preachers Esports lost 2 players in quick succession, leaving the one. Genius is probably going to get deleted right now by the 2, and eventually Genius Sports leaving the 1 as the last man standing. Father goes down as well to the 1, leaving the 1 as the last man standing right now for Preachers Esports with 22 kills on the board. Very, very good performance from them. Terrence Chef still cooking as well with 23 kills on the board, and they have 3 players left to complete the lobby. The ladies are with 10 kills on the board, just chilling right here on top of Fracking Tower. A lot of players are actually on top of Fracking Tower right now, guys. A lot of players are on top of Fracking Tower. 19 kills on the board for Terrence Slayers. Horizon 1 with, I think they might just be the only team with a complete squad. Yes, I think they are the only team with a complete squad, as well as Soul Reapers, who are just chilling right here. 12 kills on the board for them. And we actually have 3 teams with the complete squad. That's the Terran Slayers, the Horizon 1, and the Soul Reapers. But based on the quality, not just the quantity, I think the stronger of the 3 teams I mentioned right now is the Horizon 1 team. 20 kills on the board for them, 19 kills for Terran Slayers. And hopefully those 2 teams, or the 3 teams I mentioned just now, will face off in the last moments of this game. Okay, John Whitey goes down to Poison, and the Drugs Esports haven't stopped cooking yet. 28 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports. Kingdom with 10, and Poison with 6, and EXO with 4 kills. And it looks like they might just have a very good position right here. Right here in the final circle. They might just have a very good position, but it looks like EXO and the Drugs Esports are just not relenting. They're still trying to get the aggressive push right there towards the zone. We have Terran players on the right hand side, but I don't know how they're going to play this though. I do not know how they're going to play this. EXO, nicely done by King Nick. King Nick gets the drop right there as Poison goes down to Sly. Horizon 1 right now trying to get the push on the Team Drugs Esports. Poison as well goes down. Horizon 1 currently with 20 kills. They have another full team of the Soul Reapers right there in front of them. 4v4 situation right there between the 2 standing teams with a complete squad right here in the final zone. Sly by the corner right there. 7th as well as Martins just holding the corners in the building. It looks like Martins might just be the isolated player right now for the Horizon 1 team. The remaining 3 players standing for these particular team are in the same room and the same building. Martins, I think, is still the only isolated player, and it might not work out in his favor because it's not looking good as Aim gets the drop on Poison once again. David goes down. Wrong room, wrong timing right there for David. The 23 kills on the board for Horizon 1. Chapo still holding it down as the last one standing for Sin Revenge. Dante as well, still the last one. Eventually Dante gets deleted by Martins, and looks like the Horizon 1 players haven't stopped cooking. The 24 kills on the board for them. These guys as well still holding it down. 14 kills. They are actually just holding it down, waiting for the last moment to strike as a full team. I think that's the strategy right there from Soul Reapers. They're actually not taking any aggressive fights. Kosha gets the drop on EXO. Sly goes down to Nen. Nicely done right there. And it looks like the ladies right now are just coming in hot. But unfortunately for whoever won that lobby, Congratulations to them, because honestly, I don't even know who won the lobby. Wallahi, I don't know. Wallahi, I don't know. Wallahi, I don't know. I don't know who won that lobby. I don't know who won that lobby. See the way that one flew. Okay, it looks like the story bars won the lobby. They eventually won that lobby, and their strategy paid off in the end. They just kept their numbers to the final zone, and 18 kills on the board. Remember, there's no class in this lobby. There is no class, there's no ninja, there's no trickster, there's no medic. So you have to find your way into the zone. There's no medic for you to stay alive outside the zone, you understand? 15 kills on the board for the Originals Elite, 10 kills for the LR Vixens. It looks like these guys I mentioned earlier, OG, they just finished in second place. LR Vixens as well finished in third place. Those were the guys that were camping on the top of Franklin Tower. I think their strategy paid off at the end, because there was no weapon, I think, when they landed from the revive flights. Horizon won with 24 kills, 32 kills for Drugs Esports, who I think finished that lobby as the top fragger. 28 kills for Sin Revenge, Chapo holding it down to the last minute. Terran Chebza with 24 kills, 23 kills for Nemesis Esports, Terran Slayers with 20 kills, and 10 kills each for Zen Esports and the Inferno Aces, and 23 kills each as well. A lot of teams actually nice double digits. Team Cora with 23 kills, the Preachers Esports with 23 kills, and the 25 kills on the board for Kaizen Genesis. Without come to the end of this first lobby, and the second should start immediately.
I will tell explore doing. Abadiola Alajimi. Gbogbo yẹn ṣe mo dúpẹ́. Kẹ́ ẹ bá mi tọ́jú Abíọ́dún ọmọ Gbàjàbíà mi láàmì. Àti Wàhídì bọ́ọ̀dì mi. Olú Táílò olú ọmọ kíwákíwá àbúrò Ayíǹde mi wá sí o. Ọkọ Rashida ọlọ́ọ̀lẹ́ àsúwìtì mi. Àwọn oníyọ̀mọ̀ òjòdú. Ọkọ Lady kan Maria Maya Baba. Baba Sùwé ń wo ọmọkùnrin ọlá Baba Ṣùkúrà. Tọ́jú kúnlékúnlé. Àwọn Saheed ọmọ Rufai pẹ̀lú Wàhálíù mi gbogbo yẹn ṣeun. Ẹ tọ́jú Abọ́sẹ̀dé bèbí ọmọ Ayọ̀ká mi sáré ọmọ tí ló ń gàn mọ́ lọ́fìn ní kojú o. Fẹ̀sí Adémọ́kun o, ó bá ń gbọ́ ní Nàìjíríà mi àwo ló ń pèrè àwo. Àní bí mo bá kọrin títí, wọn ò jẹ́ gbàgbé àwọn omi l'Amẹ́ríkà. Àwa làṣà ń bànà wálé ọmọ Balógun o. Ọkọ Bọ́lá ń lé bèbí o, Lady Mọ́ráyọ̀ mi bàbá Oyinda o. Yẹmọ́lá ọmọ tó yẹ fẹsọ̀ aláṣẹ ní Genesis. Babalọ́ládé ọmọ tuntun o, congratulations mi ò ṣeun, bàbá Démọ́lá. Síkírù Fàṣẹkọ̀ ọmọ Fáṣọlá, Bàbèjì rẹ̀ ọmọ méjì, ọkọ Yétúndé bèbí. Ó bá mi tọ́jú lọ́lá lóògbò mọ́ṣọ́.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Ìyẹn lọ́lá mọ́ àjàlá o.
On time for the mission. Get ready.
Prince Adeniyi Badmus mi, tó bá ń gbọ́ mi ní Chicago mi àwo ló ń pẹ́rí àwo. Àwẹ̀ ní Venice Síkírù. Ìyẹn ìpọ́n dòdò ọmọ oníga. Síkírù ọmọ ẹni fẹ́ ni. Ọkọ̀ Adébí kún bí sẹ́fì náà. Ayọ̀ ọmọ ṣọ́kù ìbò bá ń gbọ́ ní Los Angeles. Ọkọ̀ Bọ́lá ń lé bébí. Màmá lórí àwo ló ń pèrè àwo. Mélòó gbàgbé ẹ láíláí. Adakin, Raymond Adiola, Amakujo Remi, Mother Yomade, Sulaimon Mani for Washe, Debo Mola Midimi, Atokola won, Bami Toju Chairman, Shakiru Majibola, Okomoji Solo Yaya, Ogo Mola Kini Yamani, Adiomi Monsu, Omodun Tomi Osho, pẹ̀lú láti ọdún Luka. Àwọn àbúrò Yomi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọmọ olówó ẹyọ.
Yes, that is Kwam 1, King Wasiu, and Di Marshall 1. The Infernoists is right now, I think they almost lost their lives and they almost went back to the lobby, but Johnson just held it down to the end. Drugs Sports currently 1 kill on the board. Don't forget, this is a no classes lobby, no trickster, no medic, no ninja, no defender, no rewind, no smoke bomber, no class lobby, and you just have to play with your gun skill, just gun skill only, and your game IQ. There's no class to give you a second chance, you understand? Just have to play very, very smart. As a team, 6 kills already on the board for Sin Revenge right now, and it looks like a Sanitarium might just be the place to be to farm the kills. A lot of teams are actually going to go down right here in Sanitarium. A lot of kills are going to be farmed right here in Sanitarium. Right now, TNT from the Fearless Warriors, that was actually a very, very fearful beam right there from Poison. 3 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. 3 kills already on the board for Drugs Esports. Outlaw gets the drop on movement, and that kill was confirmed, and the knock on Chapo is probably going to get revived, but nicely done by King Ne. King Ne said, "Not on my watch," leaving Reaper and Onyibo as the last 2 players standing right now for the Sin Revenge. Drugs Esports looks like they might just be the team to beat right now. 6 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports right here in the Sanitarium. They are just farming the kills and they are not slowing down. They are just farming the kills and they are just not slowing down. It looks like Zuki is probably going to be the next victim right there. EXO gets the drop and they are not slowing down. Drugs Esports are on drugs right now. They are on drugs. The Drugs Esports are on drugs right now. 7 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports team, and right now they are getting pushed by the Atlas Underdogs. Atlas Underdogs, are we going to get the wipe on them, or are the Drugs Esports going to go back to the lobby? It looks like the Drugs Esports are just repositioning. They are not taking off fight right there against the Atlas Underdogs team. Nicely done by EXO. EXO eventually goes down right there. Sam is currently down, and it looks like the Drugs Esports are not so on drugs. Movement right now is the last man standing. Kingsley just got deleted right there. Movement is the last man standing. Are we gonna get a wipe on the Drugs Esports team, guys? Are we going to get a wipe on the Drugs Esports team? Movement literally showing and living up to his name, showing all the movement in the world to stay and keep his team in the game. Movement right now being the last man standing, doing everything possible to just stay alive, but remember there's no class to give those guys in the pursuit a speed boost. There's no ninja, there's no trickster. So Movement right now, I think he's probably safe, and his teammates are back up from the revive flight. That was very, very clean play right there from Movement, keeping his team in the game and giving them a second chance to life. Nicely done. Sin Revenge, I think, are still in Sanitarium trying to get some kills for themselves. Poison has been spotted by Reaper and eventually gets the drop on Poison. Nice beams right there by Reaper. Zuki, I think, has been spotted as well by Reaper with the kilo 141. Those beams are heavily, and Zuki just said it wants not of that smoke. Eventually just retreated and went back into the building. Sammy for the Atlas Underdogs, and Reaper literally just he jumped into trouble in that situation. Outlaw gets the drop on Nello from the Fearless Warriors. 11 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge, and another team that's just farming the kills right here in the Sanitarium. Nicely done by Reaper. A1 goes down right there with the 141 by Reaper, and he's going to get confirmed. The 13 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge, and like I said and mentioned earlier, a lot of kills are going to get farmed right here in Sanitarium. This is actually a very, very clean place to just keep farming the kills. Still, the zone pushes you into the next zone. This is where you can farm the kills. Just get a lot of kills right here before you start playing passive aggressive. This is the place to be kind of aggressive and get the kills. As Movement right there gets the drop on Chapo, and it looks like the Sin Revenge right now are down to 3 players. So unfortunately, they are fighting 2 teams simultaneously. Drugs Esports on the other hand, and Atlas Underdogs on the other hand. On the right hand side, nicely done right there by Sammy. Sammy gets the drop on EXO. Can he get the confirmation though? Unfortunately for Sammy, that kill right there was stolen. Poison eventually comes it quickly to get the quick trade. I think Outlaw eventually gets the drop right there. Nicely done. That was a very sexy one tap right there by Oyibo Pepe. 15 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. And like I said, a lot of kills are going to get farmed right here. A lot of kills are going to get farmed right here. A lot of teams are going to get farmed right here. 3-Pi eventually gets one tapped by Movement. Movement and Drugs Esports are not slowing down. They are not slowing down. 16 kills already on the board for Drugs Esports. Nicely done by Movement once again. 17 kills on the board for Drugs Esports, and Movement literally showing who is the boss right here. Kingly adding to his tally right there. Kingly gets Zaki right there on Atlas Underdogs James, and that's a 17 kills on the board so far for Drugs Esports, and it looks like they're holding it down. Onyibo, I think, is just trying to wait for the right moment to strike against the Drug Esports players. Don't forget the zone is going to start collapsing in next, or this I think it's already collapsing itself. The zone is collapsing already, and these teams right now, remember there's no medic class. You might literally die outside the zone. You need to start finding your way into the next zone. But the Drugs Esports and the Sin Revenge just keep going against each other right here in Sanitarium. They are not slowing down. They are not slowing down at all. They are not slowing down at all. Let's check other teams in action. Tyrant Chefs, just 5 kills on the board compared to the 16 and 15 kills or 17 kills for Drugs Sport and Sin Revenge. This is a very, very small feat. But we still have a long way to go in the lobby. Tyrant Chefs currently going against the Horizon 1 right here in a nuclear plant. 2 heavyweights going against each other. 5 kills each for the 2 teams. And looks like our Sly is going to get deleted right there by 21 MS. And that's Zenith Sports coming in for the third party. But that kill on Sly is going to get confirmed. And it looks like this should be a signal for the Tyrant Chefs to decide to get the aggressive push on the Horizon 1 team. 3v4 situation, and it looks like 21 MS from Zenith Sport eventually got deleted by Horizon Martins. Nicely done right there by the Horizon 1 player. Father with a nice backslide right there on aim, and the Chef are cooking right there, leaving Martins as the last one standing. Unfortunately for the Horizon 1 team, we're gonna get a wipe. Slide just go back from the right flight. So I think Martins and the Horizon 1 team, they are probably safe right there. 7 kills already on the board for the Tyrant Chefs, and do not forget the teams coming in from the Sanitarium section of the lobby. We start pushing into the zone, and I don't know how I'm going to say this, but it's not looking good for teams right here in nuclear plants currently. They are going to start getting pushed by teams like Sin Revenge, teams like the Drugs Esports, teams like the Originals Elite, teams like the Atlas Underdogs, depending on the landing spot from a lot of teams who just go back from the revive flight. So I think they might just be safe. They might be safe for now. They might actually be safe for now. Eventually, movement goes down right there. Oyibo gets Sammy, and it looks like a lot of action is happening simultaneously right there. And the battle just continued from the nuclear, from Sanitarium into nuclear plants. That's Horizon 1, as well as Tyrant Chefs and the Drugs Esports and the Sin Revenge, I think, are coming back right here into nuclear plants. A lot of teams are coming right into this section of the lobby. A lot of teams are coming back right into this section of the lobby. Aim, I think, might have been spotted by Dante, and this should be a very, very, very easy kill right there for Dante, for Oruski. The one tap there didn't connect. Nicely done! Dante gets the one tap eventually. Tyrant Chefs currently on 9 kills, and it looks like a slide gets the drop, but it was quickly traded right there by 919 from the Tyrant Chefs. So that's 10 kills on the board for them. Drugs Esports, Poison, can he get one? Can he get the Zen Esports players? Zen Esports versus the Drugs Esports right here. Do not forget, these guys are on drugs. This Drugs Esports team, they are on drugs. 21 MS eventually gets deleted by movement. So Drugs Esports currently cooking. 23 kills on the board for them. 23 kills already on the board for the Drugs Esports. And like I said, they are just literally showing pure gun skills. No fights, no classes. Just pure gun skills and game IQ. That's what they are showing right there, and they are actually showing it excellently well. Father, is that Father or Sexy? Okay, that was Wolflame from the original Elite team. I think he might just be the only soldier right now, and eventually he's going to get. I don't see how he survives that. I do not see how he survives that at all. I don't see how he survives that. Original Elite right now pushing aggressively on the Drugs Esports team. 3v3 situation between the two. Make that 2v3 as the Father was deleted by Horizon 1, who just pulled up for the third party. Horizon 1 right now pulling up for the third party. Sexy that they eventually gets deleted by Poison. Make that to 27 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. They are not slowing down. They are not slowing down. Drugs Esports are down to, or rather, Originals Elite are down to Kali as the last one standing for the team, and the zone is collapsing once again. Do not forget, there is no class, there is no medic to save the day. You have to find your way to the next zone quickly. Either way, you probably just might die to the zone. probably might just die to the zone. Let's go over to other teams already inside the zone. Teams like the TX Vengeance, 7 kills on the board, and it looks like they are just looking for their next kill, or rather just to get some loot, especially the customs. I think customs are okay. The custom is coming right here. Custom is coming already. And I think that might just be where they are heading to. Team Cora currently on 17 kills. Another team right now just showing pure gun skill and game IQ. 17 kills on board as Dax, I think, might get taken out right there by Melu and Co from the Fearless Warriors. Eventually, Melu gets the drop on Dax, and that kill is going to get confirmed right there. 18 kills on the board for Team Cora. They are down to 3 players. The Fearless Warriors, I think, are in close proximity, are down to 3 players as well. 8 kills on the board for them, but TNT just got deleted by Bismillah. Melo and Axe are the last 2 standing, but Melo, I think, is doing everything possible to just keep his team in the game, but is that going to be too late as Bismillah just came in right now, and eventually is going to get deleted by Bismillah. Nicely done, Melo and Bismillah. Rather, Melo and TNT from Fearless Warriors just got a 1v2 right there in that situation by Bismillah. Axe, I think, is the last man standing for Fearless Warriors. 8 kills on the board for them, and at the moment it's still looking very, very good for the team. Sin Revenge, 26 kills on the board. Another team that got a lot of kills right there in Sanitarium. Sin Revenge and Drugs Sport, especially. Those are the 2 teams farming the kills right there in Sanitarium. Those are the 2 teams currently on 26 plus kills right now in the lobby. And it looks like Sin Revenge are just looking for the kills and looking for the right moments to strike. It looks like they might have just spotted 1 or 2 teams right there. Horizon 1 on the left hand side, Mission Impossible as well as PFL on the right hand side. And it looks like Chapo and Cook pushing aggressively already. And we're going to get a 30 kill bomb right now for the Sin Revenge. 27 kills on the board as Itachi goes down to Chapo with the 1 tap. Zuki is going to get deleted by Reaper. Nicely done, 28 kills on the board right now for the Sin Revenge, and the Horizon 1 just had the gunshot and they just pulled up right now for the 3rd party. Quipo is going to get probably taken down right there. Spirit gets the drop on Martins, and unfortunately for the Horizon 1, they are down to 2 players. Aim and 7 are the last 2 players standing for the team. It looks like the Horizon 1 team might not just get wiped right now. They might just get wiped. Aim is the last man standing. Unfortunately for the Horizon 1 team, Aim is the last man standing. Josie goes down to Sin Revenge on Yibu, and Aim still the last man standing. Slide just go back on the right light, and Horizon 1 look like they might just live to fight another day. Aim pushing aggressively, but he has no idea there's a player on his right hand side, and Aim is eventually loses his life right there to raise Matrix M5, and Slide just go back from the revive flights. 10 kills on the board for Horizon 1, and Onyibo still the last man standing for Sin Revenge. 29 kills on the board for them. 29 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge. Nicely done right there, but unfortunately he was quickly traded in that situation. He got the 1 tap, but it was outnumbered 3-1. Outlaw is the last man standing for Sin Revenge. Going over to Tyrant Slayers, who are cooking with 7 kills on the board. Nothing spectacular happening at the moment from them. Nothing spectacular at the moment. Let's go back to Drugsy Sports. 30 kills already on the board for the Drugsy Sports team. They are just showing how to play the game without classes, bro. They are showing the game. They are showing you guys how to play the game without classes. 7 kills for Kingsley, 8 kills for Poison, 8 kills for Exo, and 7 for Movement. 30 kills in total for the Drugs Esports. Giant Chefs as well with 16 kills. Not a bad effort from them at the moment, but we still have a long way to go. Hopefully they can get about 20 or 25 plus kills in this lobby. Hopefully they can up their kill count as we approach the final minutes of the lobby. Currently 29 kills on the board for Reaper, but unfortunately Reaper just got taken out right there by Jon Snow from the Inferno. He's Sin Revenge currently down to 2 players as Outlawed lost his life to B from the TX Vengeance. 29 kills still on the board for Sin Revenge. Horizon 1 with 12 kills. This is a very risky. This is a very risky race. Why would you be racing? Guy, why would you even do that? Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? That was very, very risky, guy. That was risky. Sly is the last man standing, unfortunately, for the Horizon 1, and he has a full team of Sin Revenge in front of him. I don't think he's aware, though. I don't think he's aware there's a full team in front of him with Sin Revenge. Yes, Nemesis Sport as well in front, or should I say at his back, just right there behind him. Or right now in front of him, Sin Revenge right now behind him. Poison gets the drop on Eva from the LR Vixens. 31 kills for Drugs Sport and Sin Revenge. Actually, this is the battle I want to see at the end of the zone, or at the end of the lobby, towards the end of the lobby rather. That's a Drugs Sport versus Sin Revenge, because the two teams right now are on 31 kills each. Or make that 33 kills right now for the Drugs Sport. Like I said, these guys are on drugs. The Drugs Sports are on drugs. 8 kills on the board for Inferno Aces. Tyrant Chefs just lost one player, currently on 20 kills, and John Whitey and 919 are currently down, leaving Dante and Father as the last two standing currently for the Tyrant Chefs. The same Revenge looks like they are not slowing down as they get that 32nd kill of the lobby right there on Fiye from the LR Vixens. The 32 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, and it looks like the LR Vixens just got wiped. Horizon 1 right now are down to Martins and Sly as the last two standing for the team. 14 kills on the board so far for them. OG Originals Elite, Warflame and Kali are the last two standing for the Originals Elite. 16 kills on the board for them. Apologies, guys. Bro, that was very slow. That was very slow. Chapo just took advantage of that. And 15 kills on the board for the Nemesis. And Lonely is the last man standing for the Nemesis Esports. Kali as well, still holding it down for the team. And he almost got taken out by the zone, but he still was able to survive. And they just keep his team in the game. Drugs Sport, I think, just right there in front of him. And Kali looks like he has been spotted by the full team of Drugs Sport. How does he play this? Or does he die to the zone? Or does he just give his life? Yeah, eventually just gives his life right there to the Drugs Sports team. And just Drugs Sports upping their kill count by 1 to 34 kills on the board. Sin Revenge with a complete squad. Drugs Sports with a complete squad. And it looks like we are going to get the... Looks like we're going to get the fight of the heavyweights at the end of the lobby. Movement gets the drop on Outlaw. 3v4 situation right now between Drugs Esports and the Sin Revenge. Outlaw is going to get confirmed by Movement, and it's not looking good at the moment for Sin Revenge. Reaper just dipping from that situation. Chapo and Oyinbo are the closest right now to the Drugs Esports team, and it looks like the Drugs Esports won that particular encounter, just taking out the player right there from the Sin Revenge team. And Drugs Esports right now looks like they might just be the only team currently in the lobby with a complete squad, as well as TX Vengeance. 14 kills on the board for TX Vengeance, and it looks like they have the Drugs Sport right now to contend with a 4v4 situation between the two teams as TX Junior gets the drop as Yami eventually goes down, unfortunately, to Poison. Movement is going to get dropped right there by Kayana, and that's going to be a wipe on Drugs Esports. TX Vengeance just sending the lobby top fraggers back to the lobby. TX Vengeance currently on 18 kills, and that was a very sexy 4x right there in quick succession. Unfortunately for Juno, he just got taken down right there by Reaper from the Sin Revenge. I think we might just be in close proximity right now. Drugs Esports are actually expected more from them. Chapo eventually goes down to Kayana. Reaper goes down to... Oh my days, oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? TX Vengeance right now just showing who is the boss. Nice one tap by Oyinbo. Nice one tap by Oyinbo. Oyinbo Pepe. 38 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, but eventually he gets the one tap. Oyinbo gets the one tap. Can they get the confirmation? Yes, he does get the confirmation. Oyinbo is cooking. Oyinbo Pepe. 40 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. I did not expect that. I literally said GG's. I was about to say GG's, guys. What is going on? 40 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. And looks like it's going to be a 2v1v1 situation as the Soul Reapers keeping their players to the last zone as Kim. Unfortunately for Kim, he just got deleted right there by Malik. It's going to be 1v1 right now between Malik and Oyinbo. Oyinbo gets the final kill. Confidence right there. Confidence for Oyinbo. 41 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, and that's going to be a second lobby win right there for the Sin Revenge with a dominant performance from start to finish. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming, guys. I did not see that coming at all. I did not see that coming, guys. Wow. Bro, wow. How? 41 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, 10 kills for the Soul Reapers, who I think just keep finishing in top 3. Currently second place with 10 kills, 14 kills on the board for Tyrant Slayers, 8 kills for Inferno Aces, and 21 kills for Nemesis Gods. 20 kills on the board for TX Vengeance, who I think almost did a wipe on Sin Revenge and Drugs Esports in quick succession, but I think Oyinbo just came to send them back to the lobby. DX, that's Drugs Esports with 35 kills, 14 kills on the board for Riz Matrix, and Horizon 1 with 17 kills, 21 kills for Tyrant Chefs and Originals Elites with 6. Then we now come to the end of the second lobby, and that was a very interesting end to that lobby, and we should start the third lobby in almost immediately, I think in 2 or 3 minutes. That was actually a very interesting end to that lobby. That was a very interesting end to that lobby, guys.
Vivid imagination, the lady side of our generation. Ọlọ́mọkùnrin àtọmọbìnrin tó ń ṣoge, tí ó gba ìdọ̀dọ̀ imagination. Ìmúra rẹ̀ ò jẹ́ ìgbé.
Emma Binujare and Itemi. I was just, I was feeling the vibes, I was feeling the vibes. Terrence Chefs, I think, landed together with Atlas Underdogs right here in Farm. And it looks like we're going to get a very, very interesting piece of a sequence of action in the next few minutes. So, the next few seconds, actually, because they are very, very close right now to each other. Sammy with the aggressive push right there on Dante and 919. Unfortunately for Sammy, he has no identity. Remaining two players right now for Terrence Chefs on his right hand side. And it looks like A1 was taken out right there. Sammy is probably going to be the next victim eventually to father. And that's a very bad push from the Atlas Underdogs. And that's a very, very bad push from the Atlas Underdogs. And the Terrence Chefs just has showed them who is the boss right here in Farm. Gray is the last man standing for the Atlas Underdogs currently, but he's still getting pushed by the Terrence Chefs. Are they pushing him? No, I don't think so. So let's go back to other teams in action. Let's quickly go back to Sino Yimbo, who is currently still cooking with 4 kills already. He got 5 kills, but Exo is going to go down. I don't see how Exo survives that. That's a 6 kills on the board for the Terrence Chefs. That's a 6 kills on the board right there, but they have Drugs Esports right there in King Lee. 2 kills for Drugs Esports in total. Outlaw is nicely done by King Lee. Gets the drop on Outlaw, but can he get the drop on Belindo? Can he get the drop on Belindo? Can he get the drop on Belindo? Belin says no, and eventually gets traded quickly. 7 kills on the board for Sin Revenge, and the Drugs Esports currently are just 3 kills on the board for them. Those are the two teams I think should be going against each other in this battle, because based on the kill count and based on the performance in the first 2 lobbies, those are the current top 2 in today's event. That's the Drugs Esports and Sin Revenge are the current top 2 in today's event. And I think those are the 2 teams who will be looking to wipe each other out of this third and final lobby, especially. Yo, Samuel, thank you very much for the gift. Samuel Brian, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the gift. I appreciate the support, bro. This guy, you still make a comedy song. Don't worry. I think LGN they're gonna be back soon. LGN are gonna be back soon. Actually, I would love to see how Sin Revenge, this current Sin Revenge, because it looks like Sin Revenge might actually be back. Berlin, Reaper, Chapo, and who is the last one? An Outlaw. Berlin, Reaper, Chapo, and Outlaw looks like it's a very, very formidable squad. So if LGN comes back, this is the Sin Revenge I want to see play when LGN comes back. This is the Sin Revenge I want to see play when LGN comes back, and it's actually going to be a very, very interesting season when that happens. But currently, Sin Revenge looks like they are down to 2 players. That's Chapo and Reaper, the last 2 standing currently, and Horizon 1 just pulled up right now to get some kills for themselves. Horizon 1 going against DFL, who are in close proximity. Our life is definitely going to get one bang right there, and it's going to very go down. Yeah, eventually was taken out right there, and that kill is probably going to get confirmed quickly by the Horizon 1 team. 2 kills on the board so far for the team for Horizon 1, but it looks like we have another team in close proximity who are just getting the beams from behind and from the right hand side. Martins gets the drop on Reaper, nicely done by Martins, and that is going to get quickly treated, unfortunately, by Oyinbo. Just go back from the revive flight. 9 kills already on the board for Sin Revenge. The Santa guy. Oyinbo gets the drop on Zuki with the Type 19. Now that's 10 kills registered on the board for Sin Revenge. Drops his spot currently on 6 kills. Mega 7 kills as Exo gets the drop on Shelby from the Kais and Genesis. Like I mentioned earlier, these are the 2 teams who should be going against each other to just wipe themselves out of the lobby, because currently they are the top 2 teams in the lobby for this event, no classes event. 5 kills for the Terrence players right here in Farm, and it looks like nothing is happening except for the LR Vixens who are just driving by. Nothing serious happening from the ladies. They are not taking any fights currently. Let's go and check on Atlas on that dogs. Nothing happening at the moment from them as well. Preachers is spot currently on 8 kills, and it looks like John White is spot D1. Preachers is spot versus the Terran Chefs right here. 4v4 situation between the 2 teams. So let's check out these guys. D2 goes down. Unfortunately for Dante, was spotted by Mouse. Was just holding that window, and eventually Dante is going to probably get confirmed quickly. Mouse gets John Whitey as well. Mouse right now just trying to get a 1v2 situation. Eventually 919 was spotted, and D1 gets the drop quickly right there by 919. That should be, I think, there's a very, very easy 1v2 situation right now between Tyrant Chefs and the Preachers Esports. But it looks like a mouse isn't taking our fight. It looks like a mouse isn't taking our fight. She was actually taken out as well. Even Rexy and D2 are the last two players standing. I thought Mouse was still alive though. I thought she was still alive. 9 kills on the board so far for Preachers Esports. Decent start to the lobby from them. Let's go back to DFL. DFL currently on 8 kills as B from TX Vengeance was deleted right there by Josie from the DFL team. Inferno AC is still cooking. 11 kills on the board for them right here in standoff. And another decent start to the lobby, but it's all about carrying the momentum into the final minutes. That's the most important thing. You can actually get a lot of kills in the first few minutes of the game, but still get wiped unnecessarily towards the end. Hopefully they can carry that momentum going into the final minutes. Team Kura with 8 kills on the board, and nothing significant happening from them at the moment. But it looks like the action is our pipeline. Looks like the action is our pipeline between DFL, Sin Revenge, and the Drugs Esports. Let's go back to Drugs Esports. It looks like they just lost one player right now to the team pushing them right here in circles. Kingly and Poison, as well as Movement, are the last three standing currently for the Drugs Esports team. Onyibo has spotted their Movement, and eventually Movement wins that 1v1 right there against Berlin. 11 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Poison looks like it's struggling with some network issues, and it might actually not be a full team battle between the two teams, because it looks like a lot of the players, individual players, are a bit scattered or isolated. Kaizen Esports right there in front of the Drugs Esports. Sin Revenge are down to, okay, they just go back from the flight. 15 kills already on the board for Sin Revenge, bro. 15 kills already on the board for the Sin Revenge. And do not forget, no classes lobby. I don't know why Reaper is coming from, just coming outside the zone. But it looks like it might just be their game plan. We're going back to Drugs Esports. We just lost one more player right there. That's Movement, and it looks like the battle between Kaizen Esports might just be proving very difficult, as Kingdom gets the drop right there. One of the players of Kaizen Esports can Poison get the 1v2 situation right there. Shelby goes down right there to Exu, and looks like a Genius is going to get deleted as well by Poison. 13 kills on the board for Drugs Esports, and they are working hand in hand in very, very beautiful symphony. This team are working very, very clean. They, like I mentioned earlier, they're actually on drugs. 13 kills on the board for Drugs Esports, and they have Preachers Esports on the right hand side. King is getting lasered right there by the Preachers Esports. The players. Poison goes down to Sin Destroyers, or should I say the Sin Revenger. Reaper just right there behind them. King I think is probably going to get lasered right now, because the Sin Revenger are just right there behind him. And he has another team right in front of him as well. Leaving Exo and Movement are the last two players standing. Movement is right now the last one standing. He has to stay alive. Movement has to stay alive once more for the team. Keep his team in the game. 14 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. And it looks like the Drugs Esports team would have to leave to fight another day. Sin Revenge currently down to 3 because Outlaw is getting revived. 18 kills on the board for them. Looks like Preachers Esports are the ones just gatekeeping them. Preachers Esports gatekeeping the Sin Revenge team. Are we going to get a wipe on Sin Revenge right there? Or Preachers Esports are the Preachers Esports team going to get wiped? 4v4 situation between the two teams. Mouse with 5 kills, 3 kills on the board for the one, the 2 with 1 kill each, as well as Rexy with 1 kill. 10 kills in total for Preachers Esports, but it looks like they didn't continue that fight. They should have actually pressured these guys. They should have pressured them. You guys had them right there where you wanted them to be, and you allowed them to rotate. You allowed Sin Destroyers or Sin Revenge rotate. You allowed Sin Revenge to rotate on you guys. The season is actually even collapsing again. There's no class. Remember, there's no class. You have to just keep going, because the more the zone collapses, the greater the damage it does to your HP. You just have to keep going. You just have to keep going. I don't even know what you guys are talking about in the chat, but 18 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. They have Drugs Esports once again. These guys, they can't avoid each other. They literally can't avoid each other. Drugs Esports and Sin Revenge, they just keep meeting each other right here in these lobbies. And at the moment, both teams have to find their way to the next one, because this one is collapsing already. But it looks like the Drugs Esports might just have the upper hand. Drugs Esports might just have the upper hand right now. They can successfully gatekeep the Sin Revenge team if they want to. They can actually successfully gatekeep them if they want to, but it's not looking good for EXO. It is not looking good for EXO right now. He's getting lasered, bro. He's getting lasered from different directions. Poison is going to get deleted right there. But movement gets the drop on Outlaw. Nicely done by movement. Gets a quick trade in that situation. Fortunately for what's his name, for movement was deleted right there by Chapo, leaving EXO and King V as the last two players. Make that EXO as the last one standing for the Drugs Esports team, because they just almost got wiped. Sin Revenge are just showing who is the boss right here against the Drugs Esports team. 19 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. And Poison is going to get confirmed right there by Outlaw. 20 kills on the board for them. And the Drugs Esports just have to lick their wounds and come back stronger, because Onyibo just got sniped. EXO is still the last man standing right there for the Drugs Esports team, and he has to find a way to just stay alive and keep his team in the game. Going back to the Inferno Aces, 20 kills on the board for them, and it looks like they are actually just carrying that momentum going into these final minutes of this lobby. They actually are carrying the momentum, and it's looking very, very good for now for the Inferno Aces. Let's check out Tyrant's Chips going against Kali right there. Kali gets spotted by John Whitey and eventually gets the drop. It looks like a father. Oh my days, he was reloading. Unfortunately for 9-1, I just got deleted right there by Kosha from the Soul Hunters. Father and Dante are the last two standing for Tyrant's Chips, who are currently on 21 kills. Let me check out Soul Hunters. Dante looks like he's probably gonna get deleted. Yeah, he's gonna get deleted right there on the bike. I don't know I was gonna survive that. DFL currently are down to 2 players because Josie and Alive just got one tapped by Kosha, bro. Kosha looks like he's cooking for the Soul Hunters, bro. Kosha looks like he is cooking for the Soul Hunters. 12 kills on the board for them. Drugs. King Nick gets the drop on Malik. Unfortunately, looks like they are down to 3 players currently. Soul Hunters Kosha with a very, very clean 2-piece right there on the DFL Alive and Josie. 12 kills on the board for Soul Hunters. And right now they are down to 3 players. $20 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Let me check out Sin Revenge. How many kills are they on? How many kills are Sin Revenge on? How many kills are they on? Sin Revenge are on 21 kills as well. So actually it's very, very pretty even between the two teams. But that's the fight I want to see. Sin Revenge versus Drugs Esports is a fight I want to see. I then think it's a fight we all want to see as well. It's a fight we all want to see as well. The guy, it's not going to be good. Nah, this next one is going to be very, very difficult for a lot of teams. If you are not on this island when the zone collapses, you are wrong. If you are not on this island when the zone collapses in the next 3 seconds, you are wrong. Can you guys see how small this island is? If you're not on this island when the zone collapses, guy, you are wrong. And I think every good IGL in individual teams right now is directing the team to get and find their way to the next zone immediately. It's going to be very, very bad. It is going to be very, very bad. This island and the second one where Fearless Warriors right now are clustered. That's TNT and Melo's team. Those are the 2 islands I think are currently the safest place to be right now. Let me check out Melo's POV. Let me quickly check Melo's POV. Looks like they're actually just chilling. Looks like these guys they have good map awareness. I'll give it to them. They have good map awareness. They're actually very safe right here, except a team just comes to push them. Because I don't think anyone is going to push them right here. Everyone is actually clustered on the other part of the island or the other part of the northern part of the map right there. As you can see, they are the only teams, the only players right now clustered in this building, and it looks like they might actually just finish in top 3 or top 5 at the end of this lobby. I think I'll just give them a top 5 finish, because currently they are down to 3 players. But let's go back to these guys just still currently outside the zone, trying to find their way into the next zone. A lot of players are going to lose their life right now. It's not looking good. I'm saying it one more time. It's not looking good for teams right now. It's not looking good. The zone is actually not in their favor at all. The zone is not in their favor at all. Original is currently on 16 kills. TX Vengeance are with 17 kills on the board, and they have Soul Hunters right there in front of them. Who looks like they might just be one of the teams already on the island I mentioned earlier. And it looks like we are going to get a piece of action between TX Vengeance and Soul Hunters. 4v4 situation between the two teams as Malik goes down right there to Kayana. Yami gets the drop on Malik, and Lux goes down to Junior with the 1-tap as Lux was taken down right there by Kayana as well. And it looks like Kosha is the last man standing for Soul Hunters. TX Vengeance currently on 20 kills, and that was a very clean 3x quickly on that particular team. Original Senator includes proximity as well. Sin Revenge Reaper still cooking. Sin Revenge Reaper still cooking. Zuki is the last man standing right now for the DFL team. Eva has been spotted by Zuki, but it looks like Eva doesn't have a weapon on her own. I expected her to shoot back in that situation, and Zuki eventually gets a drop on Eva, and that's a wipe on the LR Vixen. Zuki 18 kills on the board for DFL, and is the last man standing once again for the team. Team Kora with a complete squad, 24 kills on the board for them, and they might be going against the TX Vengeance in any moment from now. Tyrant Slayers are in close proximity as well. Nelly and Leon are the last two standing. 16 kills on the board for the team. Unfortunately for Nelly, just got deleted right there by B without a sexy beams from the AK-117. Leon still swimming without any weapon. It is not looking good at all for the Tyrant Slayers, being the last man standing. Tyrant Chefs with a 3-man team left in the lobby. Dante, 919 and John Whitey the last 3 standing. 28 kills on the board for them. Very, very decent performance all round. Consistent performance as well from start to finish, especially in the first, second, and third lobby. Going over to Sin Revenge, will have a complete squad. The complete squad in the final zone of this lobby. 28 kills on the board, and looks like they might just be taking over this lobby, guys. It is looking very, very good right now for the Sin Revenge. I think this might just be the only team left in the lobby with a complete squad. They are the only team actually left in the lobby with a complete squad. Everyone else is down to 2 or 3 players. Originals Elite as well with a complete squad. My bad. I'm sorry for that miscommunication. So those are the only 2 teams left in the lobby. Originals Elite versus the Sin Revenge right now. The only 2 teams left in the lobby with a complete squad. And based on the quality and based on the efficiency of the gameplay right now from Sin Revenge, I think I might just give it to them to win this lobby based on the numerical advantage and the qualitative advantage they have right now going into these final moments. Dante goes down to B. Right now, Tyrant Chef just lost 1 player. It's not looking good right there, but they have 29 kills on the board, which is, I think, pretty decent. John Whitey and 919 are the last 2 standing currently for the Tyrant Chefs. And John Whitey, I think, has been spotted by the Sin Revenge Oyibo Pepe right there on the high ground, just right there on the rooftop. And it looks like they are pushing. Bro, these guys, they literally spotted a free kill and they are pushing. I think they are pushing him. Are they pushing him, though? Okay, they are not pushing. They are actually just holding their ground right there. They're actually just holding their ground. Sin Revenge holding the ground right there. 28 kills on the board for Sin Revenge. Leon still the last man standing for the Tyrant Slayers. He has to find his way to the next zone. I don't know how he's going to play this though without any weapon. He's probably going to die to the zone. He needs to get his way and find his way to the next zone right now because the zone collapses in the next 15 seconds. 29 kills on the board for Tyrant Chefs, and Sexy Daddy was taken down by B from the TX Vengeance. B just keeps showing these guys Pepe. 26 kills in total for them, and B gets deleted by Kali, and they were actually numerically disadvantaged in that situation. Junior right now being the last man standing. Nice, can he get his... Eventually gets taken out by Father, but that was a very, very sexy one-tap right there. But unfortunately for the Originals Elite, right now they're going to get surpassed by the Sin Revenge team, leaving Father as the last man standing for the Originals, and he's going to get taken down by Oyibo, and that's going to be a wipe right there on the Originals Elite. 9-1 now with a nice beam right there on Oyibo, and right now it's going to be a 2v3 situation between the Tyrant Chefs and the Sin Revenge. John Snow from Infinite Oasis has been spotted, and right now we are down to 2 teams. 2 teams left right now in the third and final lobby of tonight. 2v3 situation between Tyrant Chefs and the Sin Revenge. Are we going to get a wipe? Are we going to get a lobby win for the Tyrant Chefs as we are used to, or the Sin Revenge just takes home this consecutive lobby? They won the second lobby, remember, with 41 kills, and it looks likely that they might just win this lobby once again with 33 kills if they actually get the 2 kills in this situation. 919 gets it up on Reaper. Chapo gets their quick trade on John Whitey, and it looks like 919 right now is the last one standing, and eventually he's going to get taken out here. But Chapo goes down to 919. Bro, will 919 clutch this? Will 919 clutch this? Are we going to get a choke from the Sin Revenge? Are we going to get a choke from the Sin Revenge? 919 getting the revive right now. Oh my days. I think the Tyrants have won. They have won this lobby. They have won this lobby, guys. They have won this lobby. 919 with a very quick rest right there on John Whitey, and it looks like it's going to be a 2v1 situation between the 2 teams. There is no medic, remember. There is no medic class, remember. It's going to be a 2v1 right now between Outlaw, and Outlaw eventually goes down to 919. That was a very, very clean 3x right there by 919 on the Sin Revenge. And 919 wins the third and final lobby of the night for the Tyrant Chefs. The very, very sexy 3x on the Sin Revenge team winning and confirming that final and the first place finish for the Tyrant Chiefs. That was actually a very impressive one right there from 919. The Type 19 is actually goated, bro. The Type 19 is a goated weapon. 34 kills on the board for Tyrant Chiefs, 31 kills for the Sin Revenge, 23 kills each for Infant Oasis and the Originals. TX Vengeance with 28 kills, Tyrant Slayers with 16, 11 for the Atlas Underdogs, and 26 kills for Team Cora. DFL with 18 kills, 4 kills for the Fearless Warriors, and 15 kills for LR Vixens. 12 kills on the board for Soul Hunters and the Drugs Esports with 27 kills. We'll now come to the end of tonight's event. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. The support is appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station, God willing. Really appreciate the support, guys. Good night and God bless you. GG's.
Vivid imagination, don't let me sign out of our generation. Àtọmọkùnrin àtọmọbìnrin tó ń ṣoge, tí ó gba ìdọ̀dọ̀ imagination. Ìmúra rẹ̀ ò jẹ́ ìgbé. Wálé.